Hey everyone, I hope all of you are doing great. So in this video, I thought of making a single video which can answer all the queries related to work integrated learning program, and it can also help you decide whether work integrated learning program is worth or not for you. Okay, and also I'm going to show you what happens when people start searching for work integrated learning program. So if you see here right on the screen, what I have is I have just googled is work integrated learning program worth it. Okay, and then I get some links, and what we will do is we are going to go through some of these links which is coming on the first page of Google, and then we are going to see what are the comments which has been given by other people, and then I'm just going to let you know what is my opinion, and apart from that I'm also going to show you facts. Okay, so I'm going to present you with the data, how many people have done work integrated learning program and which are the companies they are working in, which will actually make you feel good, and also will actually demonstrate you whether work integrated program learning is really worth it and you should really go for it or not. And there will be probably few questions which we will try to answer again, depending on what is written in the blog post which we go here. Okay, so all of this is going to be random. There's nothing pre-recorded, there's nothing pre-thought. I didn't I haven't thought anything what I'm going to say. We are just going to see here, and then we, depending on whatever we see here, we are going to discuss point by point. Now, who am I? If you don't know me or you have come to this channel for the first time, I have already shared my experience about work integrated learning program. I myself joined Wipro as someone who had done who did work integrated learning program. So now work integrated learning program is not something which is offered by only one organization. There are many organizations which offer work integrated learning program, and which is obviously available at BITS. The name of those companies are available at BITS Pilani website as well. And other than that, I'm also going to show you how you can find all of these useful information from LinkedIn. So that will also help you to make up your mind. Okay. So the objective of this, or the outcome of this video, is going to be that after seeing this video, you should be very clear that work integrated learning program is worth for you or not, and you should be able to make up your mind whether you want to go ahead with this or you don't want to go ahead with this. Okay, now the reason this video is important, because work integrated learning programs, they have lock-in period of 4 to 5 years, right? Once you are committed, you have to be there for 4 to 5 years. Let's say after 2 years, if you change your mind or you feel like work integrated learning program is not worth for you, and you want to opt out, then for some people it is too late. They kind of feel stuck because now they are halfway down the road, and they don't know they should either going back, or they should just commit it and complete the degree. So yeah, so that's the reason it is going to be worth if you know everything in advance before committing for this, and then you can make your decision whether you want to go ahead with this or you don't want to go ahead with this. Okay, so let's begin. What you see here on the screen, I have just searched this term, and we have so many links here. So what I'm going to do is, first thing, obviously we see a lot of discussions, a lot of opinions coming from Quora. Okay, so there is this thread which is published on September 3, 2015. So this is quite old post. However, let's go here and let's check it out. Guys, just notice whatever I'm going to say here, most of this is going to be based on my whatever I have thought about this work integrated learning program, and it is going to be my opinion. I'm not representing any company here. I'm not representing BITS Pilani. This video is not sponsored, because in some of my videos people ask, am I promoting work integrated learning program? Absolutely not. I'm not promoting work integrated learning program. I'm just sharing my opinion, because there are quite a lot of audience who have done work integrated learning program, or who are interested to do work integrated learning program. Okay, so what I feel is these opinions are actually going to help them to achieve whatever they want to achieve, and these opinions also going to make a better decision. Okay, it is going to help them make a better decision. So that's my objective, to make these kind of videos. Okay, that's it. Now let's move on and see this first post. Okay, so here once you open this link, it again, as I told you, many of the people here who share their opinion, they are going to hide their face. They don't want to for whatever reason, they want to be anonymous, and they just want to write negative things about work integrated learning program. So whenever I see someone who's not having a profile picture or who's anonymous, in that case you can't really rely on opinion of those kind of people. Okay, if they want to share their opinion or they have negative things to say about work integrated learning program, then I don't see there is any any reason to hide their face. In fact, I myself have so many good and bad things to say about work integrated learning program, which I say it, I don't really need to hide my face in order to say those things, because these are our opinion and we are free to share our opinion. Okay, so here you see what he's saying. Let's try to read it. He's saying some companies value master degree, however earned and appreciated the candidate's resolve to study further and improve his or her knowledge, but this won't be the cutoff criteria to get hired, but can be added advantage. In my company, there is unwritten rule to prefer master degree holders as much as possible. Okay, so this is actually whatever he is saying is quite true. So most of the company who prefers to hire someone who have done master's degree, in that case, of course, if you have done working integrated learning program master's degree, it is going to be, you are going to have more chances of getting hired. Okay, so this is completely okay. I really agree with this one. Now next line is, most commonly companies consider the test or interview result and skill on the required area of work to arrive at a decision on whether to hire someone or not. Okay, now this line is also again very important line, and I do really agree with this. So mostly companies, when they hire employees, the only thing which they really care about is whether the person is skilled enough to do the job or not. Okay, at certain point of time, once you are graduated, after that companies are not really running behind your degrees. There might be a handful of companies who are really running behind your degrees, but others are not really interested in the degrees which you possess. They really want to see what is the skills you have and whether you are good for the job or not. Okay, just imagine if they are so much interested in the degree and degree is the only criteria, then there is no need of an interview. Okay, so they can give the job to anyone who's having a master's degree. Okay, so they really the hiring process itself is, they take interview and then they hire people, which itself shows you that skill is more important than having a degree. Okay, after certain levels. So obviously, if you have not done graduation, in that case, I think most of the companies are not going to hire you. But once you have done graduation, anything more than that, I think is really something good to have, not really something which you really need to have. Now this guy has shared his opinion. If you have time and money, please do study. Knowledge is always best. Blah blah blah. So I'm not really sure it is really about money, because work integrated learning program, company is going to sponsor the degree and education. Okay, so this is one link. I think this whatever is said here is mostly true. So let's close this one. And in the video suggestion, you see one of the video is actually my video, which is popping up here. This one I actually literally just shown my degree in this video, which was related to work integrated learning program, because many people talk about whether it is going to be a full-time degree, whether it is going to be a part-time degree. So in this video, I'm just going to quickly open this video, and in this video I have shown it what is the kind of degree which you are going to get. Okay, so you can see the degree, and it's nowhere written it is that it is a part-time degree or distance learning degree. It is just a degree. Okay, it is just it seems like a regular degree. And also what I have done here is I think I have given link of just give me a moment. I have given link of BITS Pilani. Yeah, here you can see there are official links which I have given here, which you can see here on the screen. So just go here and search for the information yourself. Okay, don't rely on whatever some random guy says over the internet, and whatever someone writes on Quora. That is not the only thing which you should be relying on. Okay, that should give you some points to ponder on, but that should not be the only point which you think which you should be considering. Okay, so go here on the official website of BITS Pilani, search the information yourself. You see how many people are working there. But stay till the end of this video, because I'm going to show you how you can find professionals who have done BITS Pilani and what are the companies they are working in. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can see all of those data on LinkedIn. Because I just the other night I just on one of the groups which I'm part of, I just heard opinion from some of the people that once you do work integrated learning program, no company is going to hire you. Your career is going to be doomed. So just want to debunk those things. So yeah, go ahead and see this video as well if you are interested to know what is the kind of degree which you get. So go ahead and watch this video. And if I just scroll down, let's see some of the other links as well. Yeah, so here you see what is the market value of a degree obtained through work integrated learning program. So if you go through this link, what now whatever opinion which you see here may or may not be positive. I'm not going to read again all of this, but in short, I just want to let you know that typically once you have IT experience or real world work experience, nobody is really bothered about your degree. Okay, so degrees, it doesn't really matter much. I'll say 95% of the cases which I have seen, or I can in fact prove you this with the data. So you can go to monster.com, or probably you can go to naukri.com, or you can go to any other job portal, and there you can search for how many people are really looking for a guy who has done master's degree. Okay, not many companies, because many companies are okay if person has done engineering or he has done graduation. Okay, so that is the minimum entry criteria to get a job in IT world. You don't really have to have a master's degree or a PhD degree to get into IT. So yeah, this is again I'm just trying to answer this question, what is the market value of a degree. So yes, there is market value, but the market value is only going to be for 5% of the jobs. Okay, so 95% of the job which doesn't require a master degree. So for those scenarios, having a master degree is just good to have, because they don't really ask you to have a master degree. So yeah, that's the value of work integrated learning program. Now let's move on and talk about how work integrated learning helps to make billions. Okay, I think this is not gonna go through that link. So yeah, I think you can just most of the, again, it depends on how you query it. If you just query like will review, probably you're going to see different results. Okay, yeah, you can see now you get different results, and again you can go through the links. But whenever you are going through all the links, just make sure you listen to all the opinions, but do your own research. Okay, that's the most important thing. So here you see someone sharing pros and cons. Let's try to go through these pros and cons, because I think this is listed quite well. So I'm just gonna probably go to some of the cons, and we will see whether it is worth it. So despite being BITS PG holder, you can't participate in recruitment drive of BITS. Okay, so even though you hold a work integrated learning program, you are not eligible to recruitment drive of BITS. Okay, that is what we see even if you go to BITS official website. In most of the recruitment drive, it is only for the regular students. So yeah, I think I will agree with this point. And next point is validity of this degree is in question, as no company by far I had gone for accepted my postgraduate. Okay, so this is of course not true. I know many people who have changed jobs, and their degrees are well accepted in other companies. Okay, there are companies who don't really consider it as a regular degree, but there are companies who consider it as a regular degree. So or in fact there are companies who in fact consider it as a non-regular degree. They also give some weightage to this degree. Okay, so saying it is that no company is accepting it is, I think this I don't agree with this one. Let's go to next point, which say this is not at all full-time course as said by them, and nor do we even get taste of full-time course by efforts and diligence. So that's true. I will agree with this one, because when you are doing doing a regular degree, it is a regular degree. Okay, you go to study from Monday until Friday or Saturday. That does have different taste, and I will completely agree with this one, because work integrated learning program, somehow it focuses more on work, and learning is just like you have to do once in a week, and that's how it is. So it's 90% of the work and 10% of the learning. Next, let's go to next point. No strict criteria for admission to WILP. Due to this, any ordinary employee with little work experience can also enroll and pass exams. Yeah, I think this is self-explanatory. I don't really want to stress too much on this. But one thing which I would like to say is that saying no strict criteria what is the meaning of no strict criteria? Because most of the companies who hire you for work integrated learning program, they already have some set of criteria. For example, you must have minimum of 60% of score in order to be admitted for work integrated learning program. So yeah, there is a criteria. Now whether you call it a strict criteria or not, that's going to be completely different. Next point is students are not ardent or brilliant to complete the course within 2 years, so special feeling despite completing PG. Not really sure what he is trying to say. No new subjects, most of the subjects are from graduation. So yeah, this is I think not only about this program, most of the this is how our educational system runs. The subjects don't change so often. Okay, now technology is changing rapidly, but the school system or education system doesn't change so rapidly. So this is going to be true for any education system. Now next go to knowledge-based growth. Knowledge-wise growth takes backseat. Okay, so yeah, I think I will agree with this one. So next one is students are crucial for which you need constant internet connection right from attending classes to completion of assignment. I think is it for 2021? Okay, no, this post is written in 2016. But yeah, considering now there is pandemic, so I think most of the things are going to be online. Of course, you will have to have internet, you will have to have good connection and so on. And I think this post is, whatever I have read so far, this looks like written in a well manner, and also looks like written in a thoughtful way. So you can go ahead this one, but you don't really need to rely all of these posts line by line. You have to use your brains. You have to use your judgment before moving on. Okay, so now let's close it, and now let's go to LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is again LinkedIn where you connect with all the professionals. LinkedIn is something where you can see what is the designation or title which people are obtaining before or maybe during or after doing work integrated learning program. Okay, so this is the kind of thing which I just wanted to see the analytics of these things here. So you can see here it is saying BITS work integrated learning programs. You can go to this URL linkedin.com/school/BITS-Pilani-Will/people. Okay. Now what you see here is you can see how many people have done BITS work integrated learning program. Okay. Which is currently right now it is showing 6481. Now it is not the complete data, but I think it is large enough to give you the good data analytics. So here you can see these many people data we have as of now, which is available as of now here on this page. And if you just scroll down here, you can see where they live. So which area all of these people right now live who have done work integrated learning program. Again, all of these location which you see here depends on whatever location they have put in their LinkedIn profile. Okay, and here on the right hand side, the interesting thing which you can see here, where they work. Okay, so these are the companies these people are working in, who have either done work integrated learning program or who are currently doing work integrated learning program. Okay, so you see, you don't really see only one company being listed here. You see Wipro, you see HCL Technologies, SAP Labs, Tata Consultancy Services, Cognizant, Infosys, Accenture, Larsen & Toubro, you name it. I think all the top 15-20 companies are already here in this list. Okay, now what you can do further is, let's say if you are interested on seeing how many people who work in Deloitte and who have either done work integrated learning program or currently doing work integrated learning program. So you can just click here on this Deloitte and then scroll down. Now here you can see all the people who have done who are either doing work integrated learning program or might have already finished, and they are currently working in Deloitte. Okay, so if you want to see further, you can, because all of these profiles are public, so that's why I don't really see any harm in going through any of the profiles. So let's just say we want to go ahead and see the profile of Harpreet Singh. So we can just go ahead and we can see this guy is right now working in Deloitte. Okay, as we can see in his profile, and he's working as a DM. Okay, and also if you scroll down, you can see in his education he has mentioned BITS Pilani starting from 2021 to 2022. So I guess he is still pursuing BITS Pilani MTech degree. Okay, now if this is not beneficial, why are people doing it? Okay, so I think when someone says you that this is not beneficial, this is of no use, then just come here, see this analytics, see this data. You can see people who have worked in SAP, Cisco. There are so many companies people have worked in, and they have either done work integrated learning program or they are doing work integrated learning program. So this is, whenever I ask you to do your own research, this is the kind of thing I want you to see. Okay, go there, see the data, and that is going to give you the confirmation or going to give you the data points which is going to help you to make the decision. Okay, so I hope this answered you and answered the query, okay, which is the general query regarding whether work integrated learning program is good or not, and how you can find whether it is good or not, and whether you are going to get jobs in all the companies or not, or is it going to doom your career. So I hope these kind of questions is already answered. I didn't answer anything directly, but I think I showed you enough data and evidence which is going to give you assurance whether this is worth or not. Okay, and about my opinion whether I ask people to join for work integrated learning program or not. So obviously I will just tell you straightforward, if you do not have any other option, if you have only work integrated learning program coming your way, and I think you should just go ahead and join it because it is worth it. And there is no point of waiting for better job opportunities. Okay, there is no point of not joining work integrated learning program and waiting for another 6 months searching for jobs. Probably if you can afford it, you can try this, but I guess in my opinion there is no point of just waiting and not joining the work integrated learning program. And apart from that, there might be some other questions which you may have, so go ahead and write all the questions, or if you want to do some open debate about whether it is worth or not, let me know in the comment section. I'm quite okay to discuss on this because everyone is going to have their own opinion. So I do really want to listen to the other side of the story as well. I do want to discuss openly whether it is going to be worth for everyone or not. Okay, so we can have a discussion about those things. So that's all in this video. I hope this video made some sense and it helped you a bit. Okay, so that's all in this video. Stay subscribed if you have not subscribed. Stay subscribed because I'm thinking to make more organized, better videos, and the ones which should be helping you in your career. Okay, so I'm trying to do that. And also one more thing which we are trying to do right now is we have now a few volunteers who are going to help people by taking their mock interviews. Okay, and which is going to help them in receiving some feedback from real people. Okay, real people who are working in corporate jobs. And I think this way it is going to boost their confidence when they are actually appearing for the interviews, and it will help them in a way to crack interviews. So that is something which we are trying, and we will see again based on their interest. If you are interested in giving mock interviews, let me know in the comment section, and I'll be then contacting you to get in touch with you for further things. But yeah, all of this is going to be depending on the interest. If many people are having interest, we are going to do this. If there are very not many people interested in this, then probably we are going to drop this idea. So let me know your opinion in the comment section. So see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.